name is Carol, and I'm here at the Westfield Senior Center with a class called Totally Fun Fitness, which I'm sure you're going to love. Thank you to all the people at WCPC for allowing us to do this today. And I want to say hi to my peeps. Hi. Hi. Here they are. So we're all together today, and we're going to give you a nice routine that involves everything that's on my list over here, which is a pre-warm-up, a warm-up, cardio, strength training, muscle endurance, all of these things that make a perfect exercise class for entry-level people or anybody of a magic age, right? Right. So let's get started. We're going to start with our pre-warm-up, which is basically just marching in place. And you want to move your arms a little bit. So if you're watching this at home, that's all you have to do is march in place. We are going to use a chair and some weights today. So if you want to set up a chair, that would be awesome. If you want to get weights and you don't have any weights, you can use water bottles, you can use cans from your pantry, or you can just do the arm exercises with us without any weight at all. All right, so are you ready? Ready? Ready. All right, let's pick it up a little bit, knees a little higher. We like our marching. It's good for body and soul. And by the way, as I said, the name of this class is Totally Fun Fitness. Well, sometimes it's not totally fun, but it's awfully good for you. And we try and keep a nice, light attitude as we work through the next 45 to 50 minutes. Keep marching. So this is what we call the pre-warm-up. And all that is to get the blood flowing throughout your body, especially your lower body, and some upper body. And then we're going to go into what we call the warm-up, which is taking it side to side. So a little more for your upper body. We're going to roll our shoulders. I guess I got to watch my clock too. I hate that. I always said this class should be an hour and a half, but I seem to get a lot of protest when I say that. Now take the arm up, circle, big. Warming up the shoulders, the arms. We got a little nice music in the background today. I always say to my classes, if you don't like the music, don't worry, it changes every class. So today we have some just top 40, past top 40 hits. Circle nice. And then one arm forward, one back. You want to bend the knees a little bit. Stay flexible, please. Everybody feeling good? Yeah. Of course you are. We haven't hit the hard part yet. No hard part, just fun. Take it across your body. Stay healthy, stay hydrated. At any time during this workout, if you want to step off and have a drink of water, I will not yell at you, even at home. Please drink water whenever you feel you should. If you're feeling a little lightheaded, you want to slow down, keep your arms below your shoulders. So we're going to reach up. If this is your first time doing this class, take it easy. So you can modify any of these moves by keeping your arms down lower. Every time you raise the arms above your heart level, your heart rate and your blood pressure go right up, which it should. It should. It can. Hands on your hips now. Let's work the legs a little bit. Step out a little farther. Hey, these boots are made for walking. You better not have boots on in here. What the heck? We have a beautiful floor here at the Senior Center, really nice room. Fortunately or unfortunately, there are mirrors all across the front, so you can check your form. Make sure everything's good. So let's hold it at one side. Take it just a little stretch, and the other side. Because we don't stretch before we exercise. Back again. We stretch after we exercise our bodies. And the other side. Back and forth again. Hands on the hips. So happy to be here. So happy to be anywhere. If you have an injury or a sensitivity in your knees, your back, your hips, I will be telling you how to modify certain exercises so it will not interfere with your workout today. Hopefully. If I don't remember, you guys can remind me, right? Right. They're good. I mean, some have been with me for a while. Bring it in. We're going to march again. This time, pump up those arms a little more. These boots are made for walking, baby. Here we go. Just pedal now. Pedal. So that means you're going to come up on your toes a little bit. We're going to move right into the cardio section. Now we've done our pre-warm-up and our warm-up. So we're going to go into a little bit of cardio. That means we get the aerobic part of your body working, your heart and your lungs, and really starts pumping the blood, delivering oxygen to all those muscles that we're going to that we're going to use. Here we go. We're going to step touch. Step it, touch it. Step it, touch it. Easy. Speeding it up. Push. Push out to the side. If you don't want to use your arms right away, that's okay. Because sometimes we just have to get the moving part of class in our brains before we can start matching up our arms. That's okay. Also, there's a lesson in your right and your left. So most of these moves, it doesn't really matter. But you can always take your sneakers and put R and L on them. Just keep moving. That's our theme. Just keep moving. Little wider, maybe. Little wider. Now it's starting to feel good. Now when you move to the side, though, we're going to do some moves to the side. You want to point that foot in the direction that you're going a little bit. So instead of having both feet point forward, point one out a little bit so you can move in that direction. Step 2 to your right, 2 left, or the other way around. Just keep moving. We're going to try 4 now. You ready? 4 right, 4. Going left. Going right. Left again. Bring it back to the middle and march again. You know, there's a lot we can do with this march. For example, we can take it wide. We can bring it in. We can take it wide again. And bring it in again. Yep. Raise our knees a little higher so it's a true march, not just a walk in place. That's good. If you're watching this and you're not quite into the march yet, you can walk in place. It's okay. Just keep moving. Back to our step touch. Step touch. I'm going to change the arms a little bit. We're going to push up. Push up. Push up. Keep it up for 8. Now 2 right, 2 left. 2 right, 2 left. Keep it up. 2 right, 2 left. Let's try 4. Ready? 4. The other way. 4. Back again for 4. Point the toes that way a little bit. And then back. Right here, march again. Let's pump up those arms higher. Take it wide. Arms out here. Bring it in. Arms in front. Take it wide. Arms out to the side. Bring it in. Take the arms down. Push down. Push out. This is pushing all those high-fat foods away till the weekend. Because we do not live by broccoli alone. Right? Right. Gotta have a little pasta. Gotta have a little lean meat. A little wine. Thank you, Flo. Yes. Hands on your hips. Keep marching. So we're going to move this march a little bit. Forward. Forward. And back. Forward. And back. Right here, we're going to do some heel steps. So it's heel out front. Heel. And you're going to push down on those heels. Yep, keep pushing. So when I say push, I don't mean drop those arms. I mean really push down with those arms. That's good. We're going to take these heels to the side and push to the side. Like this part. Now here's the magic. We're going to turn these side heels into a jumping jack. But not just any jumping jack. We're going to do a low impact jumping jack. Better for you, especially if you have those knee considerations. Here's how it goes. Lift the leg to the side. Yep, arms up. Again, if you do not feel comfortable raising your arms, you can keep them right here or raise them a little higher if your shoulders are good with that. So sometimes we hold these jumping jacks for an amount of time, but today I'm going to give you a little break. You're welcome. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heels to the side now. Push it down. I didn't have enough coffee this morning, that's for sure. Not to worry, still have plenty of energy. 4, 3, take it in front now, push out. Y'all doing so well this morning? Anybody sweating yet?
Yeah.
Yes? Ah, no. We don't sweat. We glisten. We young ladies glisten. We don't sweat. Can we cross these over a little bit? Cross it over. Anytime you cross the midline of the body, you are challenging your balance. So this is good. We are going to do some balance exercises later, but anytime during the cardio that we cross this midline, your balance is challenged. So that's good. If you are new at this and you don't wish to cross, that's okay too. Take them to the side again. Swing it up this time. Shoulder high. If you wish to keep them down lower, you can. Shoulder high if you'd like to. We don't have that much time left. You hear the laughter? Yeah, that's because I told him a long time ago. Sometimes I lie. That's what happens. Right into those jumping jacks. Here we go. If you've never been to the Senior Center in Westfield, you need to come on down. Lots of programs, lots of things going on. Some really delicious lunches. Some days you can drive up, some days you can come in. We even stop for coffee sometimes early in the morning. Great place to be. I am a retired professional from the YMCA. So the summer that the pandemic was running, we did classes under a tent outside here, right? That was so much fun, Sway. Yeah, it was great. So I did that, and then the center pretty much reopened, and Tina said, "You, here." So here I am. Here we go. Let's just swing it around. So now we're going to do a little waist twist, right? We all have a waist, it's just sometimes we can't find it. So, to help define that waist a little bit,
Coming back.
right? If you have a back issue, you want to do this lightly, right? You don't want to twist too much. Feet nice and wide. That's a good. We're going to do what we call a hamstring curl now. Ready? Hamstring curl. So you bring that heel behind you up towards you know what. Push back a little bit. Again, if you do not wish to use the arms, you don't have to. Just get this step down first. It's called a hamstring curl. Keep it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sway. Bring those feet in a little bit. Back to our step touch. Circle and un. Oh, I like this song too. A little country music. I like to mix it up a little bit. To right, to left. Let's try 4. Ready? 4, 3, 2, switch it. One more, 4, 4. And back. 1, 2, 3, right here. 1, 2, 3, tap it. Yeah, you're a little ahead of me. That's all right. 2, 3, you got it. Right, march it here. Take it wide. Hamstring curl. Just learned how to do that, so let's do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anytime you want to sing along with the music, go ahead. Singing, by the way, is good for your lungs too, if you can. We're going to try doubles. Double here, double there, double. Ooh, let's take it to 4 on one leg. Switch it. 4, 3, back to singles. That means 1. per side. No, we're not talking about you being single now. A lot of beautiful women in this class, guys, if you want to join. We don't have any guys in this class. However, at the senior center, they have a class called Male Call, all men. And it's a lot of strength training. It's really, really good for you. So check that out if you're interested as a guy. Heel steps out front again. Push. Take them to the side and push. Eight more like that. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Here comes those jumpy jacks. Yeah, Springsteen, the boss. He's an old boss now, but he's still good. Keep it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it in, march. Woo. Okay, we're going to do one more time through to fulfill our cardio level, which should be 20 to 25 minutes. So if you're walking outside or dancing, which is another great exercise, or coming to a class, you want to make sure that you're moving for 20 to 25 minutes. That gives you a good cardio impact, good for your heart and lungs. Even if you have to move at a low level, that's okay. While you're at home watching this, you work at your own level. If you don't want to use your arms or you don't want to come up to our level, that's okay. Just keep moving. Hey, maybe that should be the name of this class. Huh? Totally Fun Fitness? Not totally fun, but always moving. So take it wide. Swing your arms a little bit. We're going to take them down a little lower. And back to our sway here, because now we're coming down from the cardio section. We did about 22 minutes, so that's good. Yep. Roll the shoulders. Senior Center here also offers chair yoga, which is another great class. It is a great partner for this class because in here you get all your cardio. In chair yoga, you get a lot of the flexibility exercises that sometimes we don't have time for. So it's so when you come in, sign up for both. Oh, what the heck. Bring it in and we're just going to pedal now. Bringing our level down a little bit, bringing the heart rate back down. Wait, am I sweating? Oh, a little bit. It's a good sign. At home, if you have a chair with no arms and it's easily moved, you can bring a chair in now, which is something we're going to do. And if you have weights, bring those too. If you don't, again, water bottles, cans, whatever you have handy, grab your chair and your weights. So we're going to do that now. They have perfect chairs here at the center. And you're going to stand to the side. If you don't have a chair, you can use the wall. Okay, use a wall or a table, anything that you can put one hand on, because these are balance exercises. So instead of trying to do them without any support, what we like to do is put a hand on the chair or the wall, or you can put 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers. Of course, the least amount of fingers is the best for you, right? So stand to the side of the chair, put 1 hand on the wall if you're at the wall. Your inside leg is what's going to support you, so your center of gravity needs to stay over that leg. and you're gonna lift the outside knee. Just hold it up there. The goal here, right, is to keep your body straight, not be leaning into the chair or the wall, but keep your body nice and straight and keep your balance, Carol. While you're there, why not do a little muscle endurance by pressing your heel forward. So this is pretty cool. This is exercising your upper thigh, a little bit of hip action, a little bit of ankle. 4, 3. You want to make sure you don't lock that knee. You never want to lock a joint when you are exercising, so you never want to lock out that knee. A little flex, good. Take that foot behind you. Step back, press down on the heel, bend the back knee just a little bit, and you'll feel a nice calf stretch, which is good for us. So what we did is combined a little balance exercise with some muscle endurance, so that's good. Going to bring that foot back in. Hip flexor exercise now, ab and adductors. We're going to bring this foot into the chair or the wall and lift. So in, lift. That feels so good. No, it doesn't, Carol. And it's no fun either. 4 more. Uh-oh. You're going to start to feel that hip flexor a little bit. Right. Bring that in. This time you're going to take it to the front. Bend the knee. Do not push that knee out over your shoe. You want to keep the knee above the shoelaces. And then you just want to lean in a little bit. Another nice little stretch. Bring it in and switch sides. Yep, start again with your hand on the chair or the wall. You can use 1, 2, 3 fingers, the whole hand, totally up to you. Outside leg, lift that knee up. Oh, this should be our theme song, right? I've had the time of my life in this class. Right. Press out with your heel. Press out. Nice. Upper thigh exercise. I thank Pete Coles and Kenny, who's here today, videoing us. We've done a great job over at WCPC, your local access channel. One more. I'm going to take this back. Step back, heel down. Nice. Nice stretch for your calf. Prevent some of those leg cramps that we get. It has a lot to do with flexibility and hydration. Bring it in. You're going to bring that leg into the chair or the wall and lift to the side. Hydration is key. You want to keep drinking water. I think the recommendation is still 8 glasses a day, is it? But now they're counting coffee and iced tea and that sort of thing. So you should be able to keep that body hydrated. 4 more. I know, we're feeling it now. At home you can stop if you're a beginner. Or if you're just really mad right now. Bring it in. Step to the front. Bend the knee. Lean forward. Nice little stretch. So you're going to come behind the chair, or if you're at home on the wall. Both sets of fingers here. And you're going to lift up on your toes and then back on the heels. But keep your body straight. So you're not leaning into the chair or the wall. You're not doing this kind of thing. You're going to keep your body nice and straight. Toes, heels. Toes, heels. So it's called a calf raise. And then a little stretch back. You need about 4 more. 4, 3, 2. So we've done our cardio, we've done our cool down, we've done some muscle endurance. There will be more. But for now, we're going to do a little strength training. So you want to pick up your weights at home. You can use any size weights you're comfortable with, or again, water bottles or cans from the pantry. Got it? You good? So we're going to touch on, usually Tuesdays we do bicep, tricep, and then Thursdays we do shoulder, back, chest. But today we're going to combine them a little bit. So let's just start with simple bicep curls. So it's curl and down. Now listen, here's the count. 2 counts up, little hold, and 4 counts down. So when you bring those weights down now, okay, it is a, thought I got the wrong weights, I do. Whose weights did I steal? Did I steal anybody's your weights? Sorry. They feel so light. So you want that count so that you get that negative resistance. So instead of just dropping the weights, you're actually resisting the weight as you come down. I don't know what this man is saying, but it sounds good to me. 2 more. Up, relax it, up, and relax. Good. Step out to the side a little bit. Bring those weights right up front. So now we have extended bicep. Make sure when you're doing these, your knees are relaxed, soft knees as they say. A little bit of a tuck to your hips so your back isn't arched. And bring those weights right into your shoulder and out. Shoulder. This is good. This is all good. Retraction is nice and slow. I hope you stay active 7 days a week. What that means is, we have 2 more here. Not that you necessarily have to do this class 7 days a week, but that you are moving 7 days a week. Right? 1 foot forward. Doesn't matter which one. You're going to lift the elbows behind you. Hinge forward. Hinge means you bend from your hips. Not this, but from the hips. Take a straight back. Elbows up behind you. So now we're going to work our triceps, the back of your arm. So push back. I always say that part of your arm that's waving after you stopped waving. So your tricep muscle is the other side of your bicep muscle. So we try to work both sides of the muscle. And this would be the back side of your upper arm. 4 more. 4, 3, 1 more. Good. If you're new at this, and at any time you need to stop, stop. But please understand that you should be challenging yourself a little bit. So if you're using 2-pound weights now or cans now, in a few months after doing this class repeatedly, you might want to move up to 3-pound weights or even 5-pound weights. Just saying. Here we go. Soft knees again. Tuck your hips. You're going to lift those weights from the shoulder up over your forehead, understanding that I'm saying forehead because you do not want to lift them directly over your head. When you look up, you should be able to see these weights out in front of you. So they are up over your forehead, but they are not over your head. Is that clear? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes? Couple more. So we tend to lose a little cushion in our shoulders as we mature. And so that's why I don't want you to go over your head. Over your forehead is fine. That's good. Whee, that was sure fun. Let's hold these by the ends. So hold on your water bottles or your cans at home, and you're going to shrug and press down. Shrug and press. So you're adding a little bit of weight to these motions, so that's good. Keep up the good work. 4, 3, 2. So we touched on a little bit of bicep, tricep, shoulder. Now we're going to go into a little bit for your chest, your pectoral muscles that run right across here. So you're going to hold these at a 90-degree angle, right? And then you're going to bring your elbows together. Don't worry about bringing the hands in, they will follow. You're going to bring the elbows in and out. In and out. Yeah, there's lots and lots of muscles in your chest and back area, shoulder. They're all connected, so that's why we don't want to do just one exercise. We want to work all the way around that set of muscles. Can't have a strong back unless you have strong abs, and vice versa. We are going to work on the abs, by the way, a little bit. Give you an alternative for that. We need 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one here. Yes, good for your chest. That feel good? No. Well, it shouldn't feel too good, you know. All right, we want to put those weights near the chair. And you want to have a seat. Because now we're going to talk about ab muscles. So this exercise really targets your upper ab muscles. So we're going to do that by readjusting the camera and okay, and crossing your arms. You're going to make sure your lower back is securely into that chair. If you're on the wall, hold on, because we're going to show you how to do these on the wall too. In the chair, this is how you do them. You bring your shoulders in, keep a space under your chin, and come back. So you're contracting those upper ab muscles. You should feel that as you come in. And the breathing is exhaling as you curl in, inhaling back. So blow out as you come in. Making sure you keep that lower back. It's just your shoulders that are coming in now. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Good. Nice. Shake out those arms a little bit, because now we're going to get up and we're going to hit our wall. Specifically, I'm going to go to the mirror, but if you can find a wall space, grab it. We're going to show you how to do the abs on the wall, so that if you don't have a chair accessible, you can do this on the wall. So, I got to move the chair out of the way. So you're on a flat surface, a wall, a mirror. Don't do windows, because, you know, if it breaks, the neighbors will laugh. So come down a little bit, lower back, press right into that wall or wherever you are. Once again, you want to cross your arms over. So a lot of people like to put their arms up here, but I worry about that because now you're pushing. So you don't want to push on that head. This will solve that. So lower back stays supported, and again, you're just going to bring your shoulders in and back. Shoulders in and back. Keep that up. So again, you're contracting those upper ab muscles. If you want to target your mid to lower abs, you really have to get on the floor for that. We don't use the floor in this class, but you can do these exact movements on the floor, raising one knee at a time, and that will target more of your lower abs. So that's an option for you as you move along. 4, 3, 2. Good. While we're here, come on back. This is an opposite stretch for you. So your back was just against that surface. Now you are going to put your heels and your shoulder blades. So now you do have an arch to your back, which I never recommend, only in a stretch position like this. So in any exercise that we did in this class, you do not want to arch your back. You want to keep a nice straight body, as I've told you a couple times, and always make sure that your spine stays nice and straight. This is the only time I will tell you to arch a little bit, and it is just a little bit. Good. Next, we have wall pushes. See how excited everybody is? Okay. So what you're going to do is turn around to the wall or mirror, wherever you are. You're going to put flat hands at shoulder height. You're going to step back a little bit, and this is like a push-up against the wall. So you're just going to push in and back, in and back. You need to keep that body straight so that you're not arching your back. Or the other thing is, don't bring your head into the wall first. Keep that one line as your body comes in and away from the wall. And you want to start with maybe 10 of these, but of course this class is going to do 20 because that's what they do. And you can progress in these. You can change your hand positions if you want to use fingertips only or turn your fingers in or out. You can try these different positions. If you have carpal tunnel syndrome, a lot of my ladies will do this on the forearms. So instead of a hand on the mirror or wall, you would put your forearms and come in. So then it doesn't stress out your wrists if you have that forearm on the wall instead of your hands. Okay, so that's one recommendation. We all done? Good for you. Yay. Back to our chair. Oh my goodness. I hate to break this to you, but we're almost done. So we've done pre-warm-up, warm-up, cardio, balance, muscle endurance, strength training. We did a little bit of cool down. At the bottom of my list here I have, don't forget, have fun. Ha! Okay. So you're going to be off to the side again. I love this class. Okay, your outside leg is going to come over the inside leg, and they call this a baseball stretch. I don't know why. To us it looks like for some other reason. But anyway, you're going to cross these feet over. You're going to hinge forward, hinging from your hips so your back is straight, and you're just going to come down and feel that stretch all the way up the back of your leg. We did use our legs a lot today, so this is always good. Doesn't always feel good, but it's always good. Right, come on up. Take that foot out to the side. And once again, we're going to stretch to the side. Just stretch that way. Now this is what we did in the beginning, but we're going to hold it a bit longer. If you have knee considerations, as I do, you're going to just flex a little bit. You don't need to come all the way down. Just flex that knee a little bit and stretch to the side. This is always good for your inner thigh, your ankle. Take it to the other side. Stretch again. So one leg is straight. Remembering too, you never want to push that knee beyond beyond your shoelaces. You want to keep that knee over the shoelaces. Nice stretch. And come on up. You're going to bring your chair back and you can have a seat. Yay, we always celebrate when we can sit down. So we're going to stretch a little bit in the chair. Also a little bit of leg exercise. We're going to raise one leg up and circle the foot around. So these are ankle rotations. Again, if you have an ankle consideration, you want to do these very slowly. Go the other way. Yes. By the way, if you do use a chair, try and use one without arms. Just like a regular folding chair would actually be better. Just make sure it doesn't slip. Take that down, go to the other side. Circle. I hope you enjoyed our music and our sense of humor today. Go the other way. That's good. Bring that down. Bring both feet up. And you're just going to point the toes and then bring the toes back towards you. So a point and a flex. Point and flex. This is our favorite part of class. Everybody needs a little flexibility. We tend to lose that as we mature. So flexibility exercises are important. One more. Bring it down. Arm 90 degrees. Take it across your body. Grab on the outside and give it a little stretch. This is good for your shoulder. You should feel it. Upper arm into shoulder. Nice stretch. This is a good time to exchange recipes. Talk about what you did last weekend. No, don't talk about what we did last weekend. Bring it down, the other side up. 90 degrees, take it across. Good. Now I'm going to ask my little music angel to turn down. Debbie's got it. She's got it. Good though, thank you. Go all the way, Deb. Thank you. Because now what we're going to do is a little relaxation, and we don't need music to do that unless you have something low and slow, which would be nice, but we don't. So you're going to sit nice and straight, and then you're going to drop one ear to your shoulder. So let's think about everything you did today for your body. Absolutely awesome. So you want to finish the day by eating some nice healthy foods. And the other side. And make sure you drink water after this workout, because I did sweat and many of us did, and so we want to rehydrate a little bit. Bring it up. And then you're just going to bring your chin to your chest, nice and slow, stretching those cervical vertebrae. Bring it up, and then turn your chin to one side. Doesn't matter which side. Just turn your chin so that you're stretching those neck. We carry a lot of stress in our neck and upper back, a lot of stress. So you want to relieve that a little bit. And the other side, stretch. Bring it back to the center. Arms out, and we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, out through your mouth. Again, up. And out through your mouth. Rest your hands right on your thighs. Big smile. You work a lot of muscles when you smile. So you do have muscles in that face, and smiling and laughter is good for your face muscles and also for your abdominal muscles. When you laugh out loud, it works your abdomen. So watch lots of funny things on TV. I prefer the older things like, you know, Laurel and Hardy, and I like that kind of laughter. So I hope you enjoyed our class. Again, I want to thank Tina and Mary Lou from the Westfield Senior Center for bringing us together, which they did, right?
Right.
Love you all very much and hope to see some of you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.